Alright, there we go. Localizer and glide slope is alive, gents. Glide slope is swinging to the center for the intercept. Go ahead now down and 190 and flaps 15. And localizer capture. Go ahead down 180. As we descend on the glide path, once we have visual on the field, we go ahead and disengage the autopilot, disengage the auto-throttles, and manually from hand fly the bird. And Memphis approach FX 978 heavy, fully established 18 right.
FX 978 heavy, roger, thank you sir. You're 1 miles of trail of the bound traffic. Should not be a problem. Contact tower now, 119.7. Have a safe landing tonight.
Excellent, thanks so much, so 119.7, 78 heavy. Alright, so here we go with the tower, boys. Charlie and altimeters currently 3775. Memphis Tower, good evening, Sir FX 978. Memphis Tower, good evening, Sir FX 978 heavy on a 14-mile final 18 center info Charlie.
FX 978 heavy, wind 220 at 6, and 118, center, clear to land.
Wind copied, clear to land, 18 right, 78 heavy, thanks sir. Right down 180, and I make that 170, and landing gear is coming out. Those are the gears, boys. Flaps 28. Flaps 28. Descending, right, excellent. That's this gentleman coming out here. Alright, we fully established flaps at 28. Once we see the airfield, once we bicycle through these clouds here, below 2,000, we go ahead and flaps 35, final approach. Okay, let's dial in Memphis ground frequency, pre-dial. Memphis ground is on 121.90, 121.90, 121.90. So you stay ahead of the game, boys. 121.90. Perfect. Thanks, sir. Okay, into descent, we're going to go ahead and dial in 5,000 in case of a misapproach or go around, just to be ahead of the game.
Northwest 1999, welcome to Memphis. Next to left runway, low contact ground 121.9.
In case of a go around, essentially we'll fly runway heading with a hole over Kizzy at 5,000. That's one of the reasons why we dialed in 5,000. In case of a old-fashioned compass rose, I hate that. taking 18 right, so we're going to be taxiing up November. So we probably turn off at Mike 4. Mike 4. Alright, flaps 35, final.
Flaps 35.
Check. Landing configuration is good. Descending through 1500, we should get the green identifier. Indicating all is well. We're currently 4 miles out from the airfield and we can't see anything due to this cloud coverage. This is the only reason why basically we're using the, still using the dual land, which is Cat 3 approach right now. Because we can't see anything. As soon as we get through this cloud, we're going to go ahead and disengage. And this is at 1400 feet, gents. Mean sea level. You can see we could basically make out our 18 right there. 1000 above. We got it.
Autopilot.
Coming off. And auto-throttles coming off. That's a greaser, boys. That's how we do it. FedEx V8. There you go. That's a greaser. Alright. 80 knots. Perfect.
80 knots. 60 knots.
Make this turn off right here to the left. Mike 4.
Aircraft 744, short final of 18 knots.
Air France 744, 220 at 6, runway 18 left, clear.
Clean up flaps up.
Clear line 18 left, aircraft 744.
And FedEx 97 heavy cleared of 18 right, Mike 4.
FedEx 978, contact Memphis ground 119, 121.9, 121.9.
121.978 heavy. Thanks so much, sir. Look at that. Check out that northwest guy there in the front. Fella 7 thing. They don't know what in the world they know.
Hello, Tower, FedEx 656 heavy ILS 9.
Memphis ground, good evening, sir. FedEx 978 heavy, holding short, Mike 4. Looking for taxi, North Cargo, FedEx ramp.
And FedEx 978, you can taxi to a FedEx ramp via taxiway Mike November, hold short runway 9er. You're going to be following the MD-11 for Mike.
Excellent. Clear taxi into North Cargo via Mike November, hold short of 92778 heavy. Thanks, sir.
Not a problem. Welcome to Memphis.
Thank you, sir. Alright, we're gonna head right up here, November. Taxi Bay November. Yes, thanks, Marlon, man. That's how we do it, man. We always make the greases. And according to FS Tracker, that was a minus 65 feet per minute rate of descent on arrival on wheels down. That was pretty nice. Cross the pond, you would probably want to see that the stream cross the pond, Frankfurt overload, those type of events where you have like 400 and 500 virtual aircrafts on this, man. It's amazing. It's an experience. Okay, Memphis, one of the procedures at Memphis is we keep squawk mode Charlie on all taxiways and runways. So we can't go ahead and squawk standby right now. We got to continue to hold mode C. While we taxi in, it was an excellent arrival. And you see what we did? That's a FedEx MD-11 right now crossing. He basically landed our runway 9 right there, 400 feet. There he is. What we did, all we wanted to do is wait until we had a visual on the poppies. Well, for some reason, Blueprint Scenery doesn't have the poppies. Just so you guys can have an appreciation of the payway scenery. This is Blueprint's Memphis International. Excellent scenery, very well done. I think a new Memphis scenery is in order. It needs a revamp. Hopefully, Imagine Sim or one of the other guys, FS Dream team, would actually take that challenge and step up and revamp Memphis International. It's in direst need of a revamp of scenery. I think since we met the bulk of the event, I was going to go into Indianapolis, but I think I'm going to probably, pack it in Memphis because we want to run down into Miami sometime over the weekend and do some short hops.
Memphis Cloud, good afternoon. FedEx 502 Heavy, taxi with Charlie.
We want to do some short hops.
FedEx 502 Heavy, taxi, runway 18 center via taxiways, Delta, Sierra, Bravo, hold short runway 18 left.
18 center via Delta, Sierra, Bravo, FedEx 502 Heavy.
Yeah, across the pond is amazing, man. That is amazing. Across the pond, let me tell you. Because I flew in the eastbound leg.
FedEx 656, sir, confirm for me that you want the hub or the ramp for FedEx.
I flew in the eastbound leg across the pond a month ago because it was in October. Well, basically two months ago. Well, we could say a month ago because it was October 25th, I think.
FedEx 656, taxi to the FedEx ramp via taxiways, Victor and Sierra.
Hey, the parking Victor Sierra, FedEx 656.
Across the pond was amazing. I mean,
welcome to Memphis.
We had 600 aircrafts in the event.
Memphis houses, FedEx 502 Heavy, we're seeing taxiway Yankee in front of us.
We had
FedEx 502, sir, my apologies. Let me revise that. It's going to be Yankee Delta, Sierra Bravo for 18 center, hold runway 18 left.
Alright, thank you, Yankee Delta, Sierra Bravo, the 18 center, FedEx 502 Heavy.
Yeah.
Delta 1999, you have a nice day, sir.
Yeah, Marlon, across the pond, I hope you could get your flight sim up and running, man, because I'd love to do some dual flights with you. Probably introduce you to the VA members, so you can probably...
Ground Seneca 7696, signature ready to taxi.
Okay, we get a whole shot of 9027.
Correction, Seneca 7696, taxi runway 18 center, straight ahead on Charlie.
Alright, straight ahead Charlie at 18 center, Seneca 696.
FX 970 heavy holding short of November at 9027 for the crossing.
Cross runway, cross runway 9, continue November to the ramp.
Excellent, clear to cross, 7-8. Thanks so much, sir. Alright, here we go for the crossing, boys. And we'll continue up November, join Victor in...
And November 7696, Monitor Tower 119.70, have a great flight.
Final is clear.
Alright, 119, 696.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ceiling right now, the broken visibility right now at Memphis, visibility is fine, but the broken conditions right now, the sky conditions is horrible. Because we were descending, we were actually 1,000 above and we still could not make out the airfield due to cloud coverage. And it was not until we were roughly about 850 feet above we saw the runway and quickly disengaged and hand flew the thing in.
Alright, 502 confirmed squawking mode Charlie and squawk 0711.
Alright, we can go ahead and prep the aircraft for gate arrival, for ramp arrival. Dial in.
We heard about that 0711 for 502.
Aircraft 744, you on frequency?
Right there.
Aircraft 744, my apologies. Good evening. Welcome to Memphis. Where are you going to be heading today, sir?
Yeah, man, I really would like you to get, if you
Bravo
need a copy
22.
of Flight Simulator 9 or FS 2004,
Hey, roger that. Aircraft 744,
Let me know.
taxi to the terminal, taxiway Papa Juliet. And I need you to hold short runway 18 center.
I have a ton of softwares for sceneries and aircrafts for FS9 and FSX. Let me know. I have a VPN server that I usually log
Aircraft
set up for.
744, correction, sir. It's going to be Sierra Papa Juliet and hold short 18 center.
Okay, we're looking to park opposite Bravo off Victor. So, alright, let's get this.
And FedEx 52, Monitor Tower 119.70. Have a great day.
119.70, thanks for the service, have it, heavy.
Okay, this is coming up right here.
Yeah.
Now Bravo. Alright, lights coming off. It's another MD-11. He came in, I think he came in from Salt Lake City. No, Albuquerque, sorry. Yeah, he was here right opposite here. This is right here. We can take this pack in right here to the left here. Alright, remember the MD-11's nose wheel is way behind the pilot, so you basically oversteer. Yeah, actually we do have the VA as a TeamSpeak channel. If you, I could even set up a TeamSpeak server for communication purposes. It'll even be better. Just a tad more. And that's nice about that. Perfect. Alright. Let's run them down. Squawk go and standby. Shutting down engines 1 and 3. Cargo doors coming open. Ground connections coming online. And shutting down engines 2. Perfect time in 0054 Zulu. That's our time in. Current fuel in the tanks. 26.
Air France 744, sir, can you tell me what taxiway you're on? It seems like we have a little bit of a scenery discrepancy here.
That's perfect. Yeah, I think we can.
Taxiway Papa.
Air France 744, okay, my apologies, sir. That looks like we're having a miscommunication. Stand by one.
Hold you short, runway 18 center.
And that's us, boys. We are in Memphis, Tennessee. PMDG's MD-11. Yeah, the sky conditions at Memphis is terrible right now. I mean...
Air France 744, okay, it looks like here's the problem, sir. I didn't actually see you on Papa. I didn't actually know you were holding. Looks like we got one departure currently departing right now after him. I'm going to cross you. You're going to go right to your gate.
Let me finish shut down the aircraft.
Appreciate that, Air France 744.
This one's 744, no problem. It's just going to be one more moment. He'll be up in the air and you'll be on the way. And Air France 744 and cross runway 18 center, continue Papa Juliet for the terminal.
Excellent, excellent. That's excellent, Marlon.
Crossing
What I can do,
18
you could send me the
Papa Juliet to gate Air France 744.
you could send me the login credentials, the IP, or if you want me, I could set up a server as well for next time. What you can do is follow the channel so you can see when I go online or go live. And whenever you get your PC ready, man, let me know. Like I said, I got a lot of flight sim goodies. All right, and that's the flight into Memphis, Tennessee. I think we were going to go out to Indianapolis, but I can call it a night. I got the full brunt of the ATC services. It was an excellent event. Let me just let the controllers know I truly enjoyed it. It was excellent. Keep up the good work.